So the first thing I've done is applied my top coat, which is Sally Hansen Triple Strong. And then after that, I applied 3 coats, because this nail polish is extremely sheer, of China Glaze's Paper Chasing is the color. And it's just like a Kelly green, and it does have some shimmer in it. And so this is what that looks like, 3 coats. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, which I've done on this hand, is I'm going to be sponging on this darker color, a darker green. And this is Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry. And it's in the color Jumpin Jade, I guess. So how I do that is, I'll just show you close up first of all. There's my nails with the sponging on. So how I do that is, I take a piece of plastic and I just dollop a bit of my green onto the plastic. You can use any flat surface, it doesn't have to be this. So I put on a good amount of that. And then I'm taking a makeup sponge, so just like a little wedge or whatever. And on the side that is less porous, see how that's a little bit more porous and then that's a little bit less. I'm going to be dipping my sponge into the nail polish. And then on my nails, I'm just going to be sponging it on from side to side. So I'll start on this side. And once you get down to the lower part, you want to use a bit of a lighter hand. And then tap on the top again. And that's what you have. So there's all of the nails sponged. So next I'm just going to be putting another layer of the green on. And this time you want to focus it more on the tip than on the end. So just kind of sponge it right on the tip. So almost just completely ignore the end of the nail. So there's that. So after you've done 2 layers of sponging on the tips with the dark green, you're going to take the nail polish with the brush and you're going to paint just the tip of your nail, trying to avoid the end as much as you can. So I'll just show you. You just want the tip of your nail to be as dark as possible. So and if you find that when you're painting your nail from the tip down, that it's kind of looking like there's just a line of separation, and then if you can see, there's like a line of separation kind of, and you don't want that. So how you fix that is you take your sponge with no product on it at all, and you just sponge over that area. And that's what it looks like after. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to take this nail art pen, and I just got this from eBay, and it's just a green glitter, And what I'm going to do is take the brush side of it, because there's also a pen here, but I'm just going to take the brush, and on my nails, right on the tips, I'm just going to glop it on pretty much. And you want the glitter to be more concentrated on the top. And then once you get it all on the top, you just kind of want to dot it, kind of so that it fades, you know, down into the nail. You don't want it to be really concentrated at the very bottom of the nail. You just want it to be concentrated at the top here. And then that's what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to take my little flowers here. These are like little Fimo flowers, and I just got these from Sally Beauty Supply. And I'm just going to be taking these green ones right here, as well as these green ones right here. So how to put the little Fimo flowers on is you just want to take your top coat, or your base coat again, and I'm just going to put a little dollop right here on the top right hand corner of my middle fingernail. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of these little Fimo flowers, and I'm just going to stick it right on where I put that top coat. So there's that. And the reason why I'm using these flowers, I mean, this is a St. Patrick's Day nail tutorial, but I couldn't find any 4-leaf clovers, so I thought these green flowers, you know, kind of look like 4-leaf clovers anyways. So there's that one. And then on the next nail, I'll be putting the other little green flower on. So there's the two flowers. And when you put these on, some of them don't stick very well, so you just want to kind of press on either side of the flower and just make sure that all the sides are sealed down, or else they will peel up. So once you've put all your flowers on, this is what it should look like. So there's the pinky. And then on the thumbs, I just put 2 of the flowers. So now what we're going to do is take our top coat, and I'm using Seche Vite. And if anybody's watched any nail tutorials, they'll probably know that Seche Vite is like the #1 top coat. You have to put it on quite thickly, but it just dries so fast, and it gives you such a nice shiny finish. So that's how much top coat I'm using, if you can see that ball on the end, and that's for my pinky. So just so you can have an idea of how much is necessary. So you put your top coat on, and make sure you get all the way around those little flowers, because you don't want those coming off.